I talk and teach everything from a natural position. A natural position is very important. For example, if I fight left side out, if you saw the earlier series on self-defense, I fight from a shielded position, which is natural. If I'm here, the problem I have is I can't move naturally with my feet. This is very unnatural. It's not how we walk. Especially deep stances, it's not how we walk. This is unnatural, walking here. Skipping, bouncing, hopping, jumping is unnatural. Miyamoto Musashi of the 1600s said, we should not skip, hop, bounce, or jump. We should walk like we fight, and we should fight like we walk. Well, I agree with Musashi. It's more practical for a street fight, especially, but even for sparring in class. As I'm fighting, I want my hands in a natural position. If I have my hands here, and my body is turning sideways, a typical bladed position from American boxing, which is here, or Taekwondo or Karate, which is more in this area or even in here, my arm does not come back that way unless I compromise the integrity of my axis. My arm is it just doesn't go, it's not designed to go back this way, like that. So that's why karate people and Taekwondo people are always getting hit in the face. Instead, I'm here. And I have my hands in front, and I have the typical shielded position where my feet are in front, and I can walk forward, walk in, and I could walk backwards. Again, that's a typical shielded position that I do. Now, when we walk, we should walk with our feet parallel. This is very natural. So if I'm doing say a front thrust kick, I want my feet to be parallel as I walk. And as I'm walking back, if he comes toward me, boom, I can still kick here and move backward. If I'm doing a back kick, most people will do this, and I've taught this for years. The problem with this is very unnatural, and I'm torquing my body here and twisting it right at the floating ribs. It's very easy to have an internal injury or get some broken ribs here. So this also, if my head's here and I get hit this way or this way, there's too much torque on my neck and I'm going to get hurt. I'll get hurt. So what I do is if I'm kicking behind me, I look this way, and I have my hand here. Not here, but here. It still protects my ribs, but I'm in a very natural position. For example, if I'm going to do a side kick, I'll come here, or back kick, and move in this manner. But this is natural. See, my feet are walking in a natural position. This is much more powerful than it is if I were to do like the typical karate school, which is here. Stepping here, and then coming, see, this is not natural, coming from here. What I do is I walk, and I'm in a natural position to hit. So we fight in the way I teach in a natural position. If you guys don't want to see me sideways, I do a round kick. 85 to 90% of the people do round kicks in a karate school or Taekwondo school. Taekwondo more so than karate. And since most people are doing round kicks, they turn sideways and they say we're making a smaller target. But I've got some news for you. If you turn your stomach away, since the round kick is an extension kick, you're giving them that target. But if I stand here, since we know like it's sparring in schools, if I'm in this position, they're not going to hit me much with the round kick. Would you do this for me? Go ahead and hit me with several round kicks. Go ahead, please. Either side. Now I want you to notice how fast I'm blocking and moving. Just by staying in the position here, I'm able to use my forearm as a shield, and it cuts the muscle like using the ulnar blade. You can go as many times you want, as hard as you want.
I have.
He's already done that. But and if he goes high, real high, let's say he's kicking head high, I come underneath. And I'm not trying to lift and throw him, but I'm trying to catch him on this muscle on the inside or outside of his leg. I move very little. And so I fight from here, and it's very uncomfortable for people who do Taekwondo because they can't hit me. And it's not that I'm fast, it's just that I'm in a shielded position, such as being behind a shield.